Not even death can save you from me.
How's it going, guys? So basically, after we defeated Duriel, I said, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna farm Duriel for some magic items and stuff like that. Didn't get jack, except for maybe like 2 things, and that was an upgraded ring and a pair of boots that I'm not using because the defense is too damn low. And the ring we finally got was Kathan's ring. Finally, that 6% lifesteal with damage reduced by 2 is really good, especially if you pair it up with Saigon's armor. And then the boots I got were Sanders, which is actually made for a necromancer, which normally seems like, oh yeah, those are like would be really good for your druid. No, it drops my druid defense down like complete crap, and the outcome for like the attack rating with the strength and the dexterity is just not worth it in comparison to what the boots I have now, which are slightly better than these ones, but you know, I prefer these ones just because of the fast hit recovery and extra boost in stats. It's just not going to do anything for me. So, basically today's, video, we're going to be doing Act 3. We're going to get Khalim's eyeball first. Do a quick check in here. Don't you're going to have anything good. You know what I'm going to do. And of course, grind for a level. We're already level 25, so we're at the level that we should be in Act 4. So, look, it's our boy Diablo coming to whoop that ass sooner or later. Laugh while you can. Oh, I gotta tell you, I was like, this day went from like decently good to like a pain in the ass. I accidentally slept on my neck the wrong way, so my neck's like sore as hell. And then it's like, had my damn leather belt break on me. I hate leather belts. They're just not good. Oh. Mosquitoes. They weren't even a mini boss either. I prefer belts that are a little more stronger. I can't think what the hell they're called. I think they're corduroy belts? No, not corduroy. What the hell am I thinking of? I can't think what the hell they're made of, but they're more of a sturdier type of belts. And they're really nice. The only problem I ever had with them is that the locking mechanism to where you go to tighten your belt up is just like this thin piece of metal. And if it has too much pressure on it, the metal snaps in half, and then your belt's completely goddamn useless. You know, they last me for like a good several months before the damn belt breaks on me. So I gotta buy another belt. And hopefully not a leather one. Now that I like solid leather, not like the oh, Blue Boy. Champion. Like those intertwined belts that have like leather that are intertwining each other. I don't like belts like those because those are just not much better than leather ones, whereas those are just, it takes like one line of that string of belt just to rip, and then the rest of the belt just falls apart. I want a good belt, but I'm not paying like $50 for a belt. It's like, screw that. But Act 3, getting Khalim's eye, and then that'll be the video. So. Well, Khalim's eye, or we'll get Spider Force Waypoint, whatever one comes closest. I should be working tomorrow or Saturday. I can remember. I'll have to check the good old schedule there. What was I going to say? But if that's the case, then probably Sunday, if I work this weekend, I'll probably end up getting Diablo 3. Should be, last I looked, it was $20 on Blizzard, so that's the price that it still is, then I might be picking up Diablo 3. And test the game out, run it out, make sure it runs perfectly fine. You know, and then of course always test it out with OBS, see how well the game runs. And if the game runs decently to the point where I can be able to record it, then, you know, I might start up a Diablo, first time playing Diablo 3 on the PC. And not first time playing Diablo 3, because I had the game on Xbox 360, and I have the Reaper Soul, so it's like, you know, nothing new to me, but on PC I know it's a little different than consoles. So. And I'm also making enchiladas for dinner tonight, too. If you like good old Mexican food, highly recommend you enchiladas. And they gotta be good enchiladas. They can't be like half-ass made enchiladas. And what I mean by half-ass made enchiladas, I mean I've known people who put like olives in their enchiladas. That is disgusting. Stay away from those people. People who put like what the hell's that? Battle staff. What the hell's that cheese called? Not ricotta. Was it? Is it cottage cheese? I've seen people put cottage cheese on enchiladas. That's disgusting. Some people like sour cream cheese. Is it, sour cream. Sour cream on their enchiladas. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of it. But of course you have. You have green sauce, red sauce. I prefer red sauce. Always had red sauce in enchiladas. There are people who just make strictly vegetarian enchiladas. Hey, that's perfectly fine if you're into that, which is basically just putting like peppers in there. Things like Riano peppers or something like that. I can't remember. And then you have like your chicken enchiladas, you got your beef enchiladas. I prefer beef enchiladas. You know, that was going to be the best. What the hell is this thing? They're in the right area. But when it comes to like quesadillas, tacos, enchiladas, gotta go enchiladas all the way. Some people may debate on that. I think it's Spider Caravan. I don't remember. I'll look at those two: Spider Caravan and Arachnid's Lair. Those get mixed up. Poison spiders! I think we're in the right area. Let's see if we can make some more damage. And look, you're not overburdened. I'm overburdened. Like, you have your characters going like, I'm out of stamina. It's like, no, you're not out of stamina. And they'll just continuously repeat it as you're trying to run. Oh god. I think one of the games that I love playing that I just hate that annoying ass scene is Saints Row 2. Because they're like, I'm out of stamina, or something like in GTA, and they'll just continuously say that. Well, freeze. So that gives us 20 extra life. That'll put us over 400 health. Oh, and I also figured out one of the main reasons why my mercenary was living so long against Duriel is, especially with the Oak Sage, he actually packs about 8 more HP than me. And with Oak Sage in there, I'm packing, what, 450 something HP? He was packing about closely the same amount of HP, so there's a reason why it took Duriel so damn long to kill my mercenary. Which is hilarious. Okay, we got Kalim's Eye. Let's get the waypoint, and that'll be today's video. Never forget. No. Okay. Dun, dun. Yes. Damn, was it? That was Ormus. It's almost like a given. Or is it Harari? Hey, a piece of junk. I'm packing like half a million gold right now too. So I just continue to stack up gold because it's cost me about 4,300 for my damn mercenary. You?
As I told.
Yes. You're the one who gets us that quest. Long swords are usually not bad. It's just the dexterity it takes. Or actually, no, it's more strength than dexterity. Combination of both, then. Maul would be nice. These would be nice too, but you don't have any sucking ones. Huh. Let's get the waypoint and we'll end the video. Or, I've had, like, family or friends who would make spaghetti. Hey, spaghetti is a classy family dinner, you know. I'm not a big fan of it, you know, never really have. Just strictly the fact that I'm just not a big fan of tomato sauce, which is ironic because, one, I can't have tomatoes, and two, I like pizza. One of the family members I had ended up putting olives in their spaghetti. And I ended up getting like a really big ass plate until I was just like munching that stuff down. And I looked, and it tasted a little off. And I looked at the plate and I see black olives in spaghetti. I'm like, who the hell puts black olives in spaghetti? I'm a green olive fan myself. You know, I just don't like I don't like the taste of black olives. And most people don't like green olives because they're too salty. Choice optional there. So. Okay, Flare Dungeon, Jungle, not what you need about. Such ass down, boy. One of these damn days I'm determining to get a goddamn movie night in too. One of those days. I'm like, yeah, okay, we're gonna do movie night today, and it's just like get piled up of crap. Been wanting to watch Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, and the new Ghostbusters movie, but just haven't had the time. I'm too busy in the daytime, and it's just like, the last thing I want to do is like, host a movie at night. Where the hell is this thing? Yes, it's Great Marsh up here. Yep, alright. Alright, well, I'm not traveling all the way. Can we make that? Screw it up. I'll go over there in like 5 minutes or so. I might probably get Spider Waypoint, then I'll just get Flare Jungle. I feel like I'm going to travel all the way down there. Sound like a bunch of kids that have too much damn sugar. Oh, and for skills wise too, well, it's a little later in the video for it, but basically we're gonna be doing like werewolf, then like lycanthropy, and then I'm gonna be putting points into rabies, and then go with cyclone armor. Creepvine I'm actually gonna save for last because it does give bonus to rabies, but just not as much as you would put points into rabies. So the last point I put into was werewolf. So I'm going to be putting the next level into rabies. We'll see how far we can get here in like 5 minutes. If not, then what I'll basically do is I'll just farm Spider Force and Flare Jungle until I get the waypoints. Might consider Great Marsh because technically it's not an actual area that you actually go, it's just a bonus area. But it has like some bonus dungeons and stuff like that, but I don't really want to cheat you guys out of any gameplay as best as possible. And that's where rabies comes in nice and handy right there. Ooh, I don't know. The combination of rabies with Frost Nova is really nice. Slow them down with that poison cannon. I think this isn't it. Oh, you guys down here. Okay, that's why. That's wrong jungle there, buddies. 40 minutes left. champions, huh? Bring it on. Eventually I might be ditching the weapon I have now and then replacing it with the same rune word but in a two-handed weapon. I lose the shield defense and the resistances, which henceforth is not putting points in the cycle number to help out with that. But eventually I'm going to get to that point where damage is going to really matter. Broadsword. That's gonna be crap. 2 more minutes. Sir? Sir? Where the hell are you going? It's like when you wave down the waiter and he just walks right by you. It's like, hello? Do you see me? And if you guys haven't checked out my latest video, check out the fight between me and Duriel and my Jeff Foxworthy reaction. Waypoint? Really nice about now. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna end the video there. Hope you guys been staying safe, healthy, and sanitized, and hope you guys will be eating some good food like I will. See you guys around.